So many of you are building things like dialog systems with Wit. And you told us we have a situation like this one where the user says, send a message to John. And at this point, my app asks, do you want to send this by email or SMS? And then the user can answer either email or text or SMS, and you take the proper action. So basically, your app is in one state called send1, where it expects certain information from the user. And your question was, how can we manage this with Wit? Well, the answer was you cannot actually, because so far Wit was a stateless machine. So we added a new feature that we just released that enables you to do just that. I'll show you this on my instance. I have a very, very simple instance that can send messages. So tell Pete I'll be late will be understood as a send message intent with a contact and a message body. Great. But now when I get this intent, my app will reach send one state and ask the user email or SMS, and I want to be able to capture these answers. So what I will do is an intent whose role is to capture answers. So let's try email. I'll create my answer text or email intent. Let's be very explicit. And to know that it's the email answer, I'm going to use the channel entity. So let's say channel would be email, right? Okay, so if somebody says email, I will capture the answer and fill the right entity with email. I'm going to do the same thing for an SMS answer. Channel would be SMS, and let's add text. So any answer you might expect in this state should be in the expressions of this intent. Well, not any expression because there are an infinity of them, but like you do usually with intents, a few expressions, a few examples. Text, let's get channel, and this is synonym to SMS. So we're done. So this intent will capture the answer, but the big problem is if somebody out of the blue says text, it will match. And you don't want this. You don't want this special intent to be activated only when you are in this state, send1. You don't want this intent to pollute your normal context and be always a candidate. So to do that, you go on the intent screen and you will tell Wit this intent should only be activated in certain states. So I will add a state name for this intent. So I will name it like on my small chart, send1. Great. And so when you see this, it means this intent is only activated by Wit in this state, send1. Now, once you've done that, if you say text, you see that my intent is not candidate anymore. So send message will win, and that's okay. In this case, I have to ask the contact name, the body of the message, and the channel. That's normal. When your app is in the state send1, the app will query the Wit API, and using the context field that's documented online with a context key, with a state key, whose value will be send1. So if I do that, if I query the API with this context text, you see, oh, right, my intent was activated, and owing to that, I captured the answer, and through the channel entity, I know that the answer of the user was SMS. So you can check the docs to know more and more advanced options with states, but it should allow you to build these stateful machines with Wit without problem. Thank you.